Hey everyone, hey guys, how are y'all doing out there? It's your girl Twin D. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for being here. Please hit that subscription button, guys. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming, and I'm sure it won't be your last. Hit that subscription button, guys, and then you select all. And for all of those of you guys out there who has been having trouble getting your notifications, please make sure that you have notifications turned on your YouTube app on your cell phone. So you gotta go in there, go in your cell phone settings, check that YouTube setting, make sure you are receiving notifications for your YouTube app, or it doesn't matter if you hit that bell, you will miss the videos. Okay guys, let me tell you, for those of you who has placed your orders, thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best to help you guys, and I am putting my everything behind these products that I'm putting out for you. The men, your protection bracelet is coming up. I think I already put it on the side, and your money bracelet, I'll be putting that up shortly too. Ladies, your protection bracelets will soon be up as well, so look out for that. And the money bracelets, they'll be back in stock pretty Okay, now that's two words twisting up in one. Pretty soon, pretty shortly. Anyways, let's jump into your message. Too much chatting. Thank you guys for your support. Let's see what God has to say here. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alright guys, let's jump in. Let's see what these divine masculines are thinking about. What's on their mind? Let's see how they're feeling. Let's see how they're feeling. Because I was getting some grumpy energy. Let's see what's going on with them. How are these divine masculines feeling, Father God? How are they feeling? What's going on with them, please? I love it. Yay, I love it. Well, they're feeling happy. Ain't no grumpy feeling like I felt. They're happy. Oh my God, they're overjoyed, ecstatic. Somebody's planning on changing locations, changing a home. Well, there's the grumpy energy. Well, they're happy. Now they're happy after they got out of that negative energy. After they spent their time thinking about all the negative things and all that negative energy was pouring over them. Spiritual insight. They're awakened to some sort of revelation here. Yeah, to some sort of revelation. Some sort of deception, manipulation. And I think this is something about themselves. This is something about themselves, because here he's covered. He needs to reveal something. He needs to find something about himself. He needs to remove a mask or something to clearly see. Clearly see his surroundings, what's happening around him, what's going on. So he can really come to a conclusion here on where he needs to be, where he needs to go, and what they need to release. Because look at this sun here. It's that spiritual enlightenment. It's that happiness that they're feeling. It's working on their mind. It's working on their mind. They're healing. Ooh, look at this. Oh my God, it's changed. 222. It changed. They're healing. These divine masculines are balanced. If there was a third-party situation, they are juggling. That they were juggling, it's over. They've made a decision. They've made a choice. A choice for balance. A choice for happiness. Let me take one more. A choice. They've made that choice for happiness. Because they're tired of feeling like this. It's like now they're ready to accept this beautiful gift that was offered to them in the past. Now they're ready to accept it. Give me one more, please. They're definitely looking for balance here. because there's some sort of empty feeling that they're having, a feeling of lack, a feeling of lack. Something is missing. Something is missing. That's what's happening here. That's what they're feeling. Something is missing. And in order to be balanced, to have that balanced feeling, that balanced energy flowing within, they have to release something. They have to release something. They have to let something go. Communication is coming in, guys. Communication is coming in. This was slow. There was little or no communication. But that's because your person here was working hard at something. I'm getting for some of you here, they were trying to maintain a family situation that was not, it wasn't coming together at all. It wasn't coming together. And then eventually they had to, eventually they had to make the decision to let it go. There's going to be some communication for somebody here. I'm hearing for some of you guys, maybe like within 5 days, 5 weeks. That's it. That's all. And y'all who know me know I don't like to give time. But if I get it to say, I have to, you know. God knows what he's doing. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Your person is ready to open up their heart and offer you their love. Your person is ready to give you this love. They're feeling that abundance within. Oh my God, how did my eyelash get over there? And I don't have any eyelash. And they just keep wasting away like. Oh my gosh. Let's get some clarification. I want to be sure. It's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. But let's be sure. Or let's just go deeper because we can, right? Yeah, that's it. Tell me about this sun for how these divine masculines are feeling, please. Tell me about this sun. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. No. Ace of Wands in the upright. And I just heard good. So the reason it came out in the reverse was because this feeling that they're having, it was like contradictory. It's like they knew what they want. They knew that this person makes them feel happy. But there was something that was like telling them no. That was like telling them this is not going to happen. That was telling them that this is not going to happen. Well, they know that their feeling was right. They're having this feeling of total happiness and bliss. But there's this little voice that always comes around that's trying to tell them, no, it's not going to happen. This little voice, that little voice, that deception that they're facing, it's always there. No, you're sad. No, you're sad. You're not happy at all. Trying to convince the masculine. Once again, communication is coming in. 911. Tell me about this Five of Cups for these divine masculines, please, and how they're feeling. See again. They want to move forward. They want to rush in. They're burning with desire. But again, that little feeling, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you don't want to move. That's why these divine masculines are going to stand up. They're going to gain that strength that they need. And they are going to move forward because they're going to get tired of that deception, that little voice in their head We all know what that little voice is. The negativity. Tell me about the Seven of Swords and how these masculines are feeling, please. You see what I'm saying? That little voice in their head is 10-10. They're gonna knock that little voice out on its ass. Come on, man. Trying to convince the masculines that they're not going anywhere. When look at how they are feeling. Look at how they're feeling. This person is burning with love inside. This person has so much love inside here. But that tiny little voice, if I get a hold of that tiny little voice, sure. My God. I won't even tell you what I'll do to that little voice. My God. Tell me about this hangman, please, in regards to these divine masculines. See, they're gonna realize that they don't need to be in that energy that they're feeling, that negative energy. They're gonna go through some battles with that little voice in their head. 5 and 5, that change. They're gonna make that change. They're going to change their situation. They're no longer going to be paying attention to their mind. Now they're going to be listening to their heart. That's what you should be doing in the beginning. It's 2 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Fear. That's why they were back and forth. Fear. I can bet you it was that little voice. Fear. That stopped them from moving towards this person whom they find so attractive, so beautiful, so lovable, so prosperous, so independent. This person is their strength. This person gives them strength. This person gives them that energy to move forward. Just saw 2, 3, and 2, 3. That may be a significant number to someone. But they were definitely fearing. Whatever they were fearing, but they had fear. Fear about their emotions. Their emotions not being appreciated. They're 1, 2, 3 now. Their emotions not being given back to them if they should give it. That's why this is in the reverse. Because that fear kept telling them that, hey, listen, buddy, the same thing that happened with that other one, it's the same thing that's gonna happen again. Everybody is the same thing. But we saw that 5 of Swords. Your person is gonna be battling that little stupid voice in their head. And they're gonna let that little voice know, you gotta shut up. You gotta shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, divine. Not even divine. Little voice. Shut your mouth. I know what I want. I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to be listening to my heart. You've held me down for far too long. You stopped me from accomplishing my love, from accomplishing my goals. But no more. No more. I know what I want, I see what I want, and I'm going for what I want. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups, please. Some of your divine masculines here, they were struggling financially, which is the reason why they couldn't move forward here. And of course, that little voice that keeps pointing out to them that, hey, where are you going? You're not abundant enough. You're not abundant enough. Where are you going? Where are you going? Well, your divine masculine is going to silence that little voice. Yeah, probably drown it in the river. Like, shut up. No longer listening to the voice in their head. No longer. What are they doing? Following their heart. Following their heart. They're now paying attention to this feeling that they are having, guys. 444. Now they're on the right path. Your person knows that they've been waiting far too long, and it's like they know that they have been wasting time. They have been wasting time when they could have had their cup being filled with love instead of sitting down in that negative energy and not receiving anything. See that? They know that they could have had their cups filled 15, 15, 2, 3, 4. But they were listening to that little voice in their head and not giving back what was given to them because they were scared. They had fear. So to them, they missed out on an opportunity in the past. But they're going to work very hard to come back for that opportunity because they can see their abundance. They know this person is their abundance. But they're not going to let negative energy hold them down. They're not going to let it happen. Release it, release it, release it. In the name of Jesus, release it. Release it. Destroy it. Get rid of it. Make that sudden change and just let that little voice in your head know who's boss, Divine Masculine. Let that little voice in your head know who is boss. I'm the boss, not you, okay? I tell you what to think. You don't tell me what to think. You don't tell me what to think. What else can you tell me, love oracles? Oh, I think somebody had asked me once what this card was. Guys, I'm sorry I can't respond to your messages and comments as fast as I used to. I am swamped with work and I'm trying to get those bracelets and stuff out for you guys. But trust me, I get to them. So this is a card. This is a card, guys. For those who were asking me what it is, this is the card. Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Yeah, please don't think I was ignoring you guys. I don't do that. Never. I try my best not to. And if I come off that way, that's not my intention. So sorry if you feel that way, guys. If it happens, I'm saying. And I'll get to your comments. And thank you for all those who were wishing me good and appreciate the bracelets and the lip oils and everything that I'm putting out for you guys. Thank you so much. And those of you who have purchased, guys, I love you. I love you. You show me so much support. And you know what that does to me when you show me support? Makes me want to work some more. Makes me want to work some more. I'm here to help and I'm trying to help as best as I can. Your Divine Masculine has found their stability. They have found their stability. They have found their balance. There's a union happening, guys. There's a union happening for sure. I know. We don't know which time and we don't know when. It gets me sometime too. But just know it's happening. It is happening. My cards don't lie because God doesn't lie. It's just a matter of when, and we are never going to know when. We just got to keep working on ourselves until it happens. Then you will say, oh my God, it's true, it came through. That's why you should always have faith and trust in God. Because God stands by what He says. You don't even have to ask. What He says is what He's going to do. Transcending obstacles. Your Divine Masculines have overcome a lot. And now they're ascending, they're growing. It's time for a new phase. It's time for a change. Some of your Divine Masculines definitely put aside a past connection here. So they made the choice. They made the choice. They had to make the choice. They had to make that decision. They had to make that decision. So they're no longer stringing along anybody. They're no longer stringing along. Divine Feminine, you'll feel this happiness that your masculines are feeling. Mirroring. Yeah, they had to make the choice. Your Divine Masculines, they were tired of the backstabbing and the deception. They were tired of it. Just like we were saying, the deception here. They were tired of it. Some Divine Masculines here, they were taken aback by what happened, by whatever those people did to them. They never expected it, but it did happen. Whatever it is or was. They never expected it from their person. Because this was somebody close to them. This was somebody close to them that hurt them. Yeah. Karmic relationship. Some of them were married or in a long-term commitment. But it's the karmic situation that they were in, guys. Those triggers that your Divine Masculines went through, they had to learn some lessons from those. They had to learn some lessons from those relationships that they were in. They had to learn those lessons before they could move on. Before they could move on to union. Before they could move on to be with the Divine Feminine. Before they could welcome love, they had to learn a lot. They had to learn a lot. They had to learn how to love you. They had to learn how to treat you. They had to learn how to love themselves. They had to learn how to treat themselves. They had to learn what to accept in their life. They had to learn what to refuse, to reject, to throw away, to dash away, to not accept in their life. They had to learn. So they don't treat you in that way. And you had to learn those things, Divine Feminine, so you didn't treat, so you won't treat your Divine Masculines that way either. Just saw 222. That's why you had to split, separate, go your separate ways, so you can go and learn your lessons by yourself. There's a union coming in. That's the third time. And everything happens in threes. There's a shocking change. Something's gonna happen for somebody here. Somebody who may be having this feeling like, my God, nothing's happening here. Nothing's happening for me. Somebody like being fed up. But here you're being told it takes time. Things take time. It takes time. Wounds have to be healed. Wounds have to be healed. There you go. Wounds have to be healed. Your Divine Masculines are moving away from a certain situation because they are learning their lessons and they're moving on. There's going to be a meetup. There's going to be a visit. There are going to be messages. Because now they're making those healthy choices and they're doing what's best for them. See, in that positive mindset, they're thinking about their abundance, their prosperity. This is the sun. This is the bliss. This is happiness. Your Divine Masculines are watching you as well. And they're like replaying moments with you and them in their mind. And they're seeing how happy they were. How happy they are. And now they want to stop the pattern of this separation, this breaking up, this silent treatment. So for those of you who weren't receiving any communication, that's going to change. That's going to change. You're there fearing abandonment. The separation is what is allowing you to overcome that abandonment issue. 24, 24, 243, 243. So those of you who are thinking, oh my God, this is not coming in, this is not happening. This is for those who have already passed the stages of that wanting to be where their masculine is, always wanting to find out what they're doing, thinking about what they're doing with the karmic person, always watching the karmic person, listening to the karmic person, listening to other people. No, these divine feminines here for this group, they have already passed that stage. They're focused on themselves. They're focused on themselves. You saw that Queen of Wands. They're focused on themselves. They're focused on loving them. But yeah, we're human beings, so there's still going to be that little mind that's going to be talking to us, that little voice in the back of our heads as well. It's not happening, it's not coming together, all that crap. But anyways, let's see what the angels have to say about this. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance, which is exactly why these divine masculines are paying attention to their heart now. And the way that they feel, and they're feeling that sun, that happiness, that bliss. So now they're paying attention to their feelings instead of listening to that little thing in the back of their head. Peace, Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Yeah, we need to remember that, because sometimes we're going back into that energy of what's happening, what's going on. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Somebody has an idea of something that they want to do, somebody, someplace they want to move to. Somebody wants to move towards somebody here. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about how to do it. They're thinking about when to do it. It's like they were holding back because they weren't sure if they were supposed to. Oh, there's something that you should do. Now you're being told to take that step to do what it is that you get that idea to do. Get that courage. 717. Get that courage and do what you need to do. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. See that? Take it easy on yourself. Things are working out. Step back in your leadership power. And I just pushed divine... Okay, I was just going to say I just pushed divine order back in. There you go. Everything is in order, guys. Everything is in order. Just stay in your power. Make your intentions clear. Everything is working out. Somebody may be getting a new job as well. Spiritual understanding. Things are being shaken up. Your divine masculines are coming to a realization. These divine masculines here, they're coming to a realization. They have released things from their life, from their soul. Patience. And everything is falling in order. Just have some compassion on yourself and you know, feel better. You feel better. This has been your message, everyone. Take care of yourself. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And guys, I'll be shipping out your packages tomorrow. I didn't realize that today was a holiday, because I'm not even thinking about those things, you know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much again for your support. I love you all. Let go and let God, everyone. Later.